All right, y'all, greetings. So this is going to be our love vibes reading. So I more so feel inclined to um, tap into those of you that may not be sure about somebody, not so much how they feel about you, because that's not really what this is, the energy I'm getting. Um, it more so feels like it just drops a whole bunch of cards. It just feels like a energy of you want to kind of see what this person's about, like just kind of what's up with them, if you're not really sure what the situation is. So I'm gonna do my best to tap in and see like what is it that you need to know about this person and the situation. Um, what's really going, like, what's really the deal, what's really the deal? So I'm gonna tap in and see what Divine Spirit wants you to know in relation to that. Okay, so common sense says this is a general reading. It's not a personal read, so it's not gonna resonate with every single one of you like a personal reading. You just have to use your discernment to know what is for you. And if there's nothing here for you, if it doesn't make sense at all, then most likely it's not the reading for you. Okay. So, all right, let's see. I'm going to use tarot and this oracle deck here. As promised, I said I was going to use this deck. So, all right. So, what's really going on? For some of you, we'll get into it in a second, but this card flew out right away. So, I'll get into it in a second, what that is. Divine Spirit, we cast down all vain imaginations or any high thing that tries to exalt itself, get the knowledge and truth and what is really going on. Any false guidance or the false prophecies that may try to come through from trickster spirits, lying spirits, anything going on with me personally, spirit that may interfere with this reading, I block it out, spirit, so that we can have a pure and clear guidance and message and channel. Okay, using it as a divine vessel, spirit. May our angels, our divine team of guides, divine ancestors come together collectively in harmony and balance to give us the guidance and messages that we need beyond what we're seeking. Okay, we ask for permission to tap into all parties' energies only for the sake of what you allow to come through this reading. So what's really going on here? What's really going on here? All right, you got a lot of cards, just so y'all know, and then we'll get to the tarot in a second. All right, so I want to make sure you guys can see all of the cards on the table, because y'all got a lot of cards, okay? Just saying. And all right, there's a lot of stuff going on. So it could be a lot going on just in general, or a lot of you guys have a lot of different situations. So I'm gonna pull some tarot before I get into what these scenarios are that I'm picking up on, and I'm trying to make sure these cards do not fall off the table because this AC thing is tripping. Let's move it back a little bit. Okay, air conditioner thing is like throwing my cards off the table. I have to move it. Okay, spirit. What is really going on in this love situation for the collective? What's really going on that they need to know, that they need to see? All right. What is going on? What is going on? Okay. All right. So first card is the Four of Swords, the Temptation card, which is the Devil in this deck. Seven of Hearts trying to come out in reverse, which is Seven of Cups. So I'm going to leave it in reverse. Three of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. All right, this is a situation that I feel like you don't really have peace about. You're trying to find peace. I feel like you're kind of confused in regards to this person. Okay, you're trying not to compare this person to the past or something that they did to you in the past. If this is a new person, you're trying not to compare them to people that you've met in the past. Others of you this is something that this person has done in the past that you're trying to like feel like not forgive. Let me move this. Maybe not forgive this person of, but yeah, you're trying to make sure that this isn't a repeat offender type of vibe. Because I feel like you either feel tempted towards this person or there was a lot of infidelity or cheating, or you perceive this person maybe to be some sort of cheater or player or gaming you, but you're not sure. You're coming from a place, I feel like, of groundedness. I feel like you are kind of measuring this person's efforts. Is this person really putting in real ground and real effort in this connection or the situation? Because I feel like some of you are at the place right now where you are a little bit open to moving on, moving past the situation or moving past this person. Like, I feel you're not really stuck in a sense of, I feel like it's just a matter of you trying to get clarity. It's not a matter of like you being so attached to this person that you wouldn't be open to moving on if you have to. I feel like you guys are in that place where if I have to move on, I will. If this is not for me, then it is what it is. I'm just going to have to move on. The bottom of the deck, you have the Fool. Okay. Top of the deck, you have the Ten of Cups or the Ten of Hearts. So you want love, you want that fairy tale or your own personal fairy tale, whatever that looks like for you. You want that. But there's a part of you that's like, should I take a leap of faith, or should I maybe trust this, or is this telling me to move on in a new direction? I feel like that's where you're at with this. So let's see what's really going on. Let's put these back. Get to the oracles, because oracle cards is going to tell us a little bit more. So the first card that came out was interference, spending more time with the homie than in a relationship. So somebody's friends could definitely be interfering. If you're dealing with a masculine energy or a man, their friends are interfering in some sort of way. I feel um it does feel like there's nothing wrong with like having different types of people that you relate to and connect with, but it's almost like the people that, or this one particular friend maybe that they are getting advice from, or somehow like being somehow influenced. A grown person being influenced by their friends is, it's a little sus. But like some people just, excuse me. I feel like this person is not there, like they're not the same vibe. It's almost like one person is very practical. The other person might be like a little bit more, authentic, moving in the beat of their own drum. Or it's one of those cases where someone's like overly spiritual and like they have like, I'm getting like, those men, it's like those red pill guys that like look at women as, it's just like very misogynistic vibes from this. I get like this friend. We have work gossip. We know why you getting special privileges, bitch. Okay, so part of it is like some jealousy. So these are different scenarios. So some of you guys, this is not going to be one scenario all bunched together. It's going to be, you got to choose or discern what's going on with your situation, because I'm getting different things. Interference, definitely some friends up in the mix. Okay, some of you guys, work gossip, like people being jealous, thinking that you're getting special treatments or something like that. I feel like if you live with your person, like you guys live together, there's like nosy neighbors as well. Maybe even like neighbors that's feeling this person. Hey, Lene, like it could even be like somebody that likes your person as a neighbor or lives around the same. Let's say you guys live in let's say houses, or it could be condos or apartments, something like that. Could be nosy neighbors getting in the way. It says nosy neighbor, girl, I told you he or she was ratchet. Polygamous, has more than one wife, husband, or family at the same time. Goodness. This person could have somebody already. Now I'll say this. If you're talking to somebody and they can't talk to you, at any time of the day. Like they're only available to talk to you, let's say during the day, or at night. They can't talk to you real late at night, probably because they have a family or they live with somebody already. That's for some of you. Um, the situation is long distance relationship. Could be that maybe it's a little bit challenging for this person to maintain a long distance relationship. Maybe this person has second thoughts about whether this is something worth putting in the effort or energy into. um, I feel like some of you guys have a very public relationship that a lot of people kind of have like an idea about or insert their opinions. I I seen this post yesterday. It's like a little meme on Instagram. I'm gonna post it one day. It says people's opinions of you now should be looked at as fan theories, right? So they have all these theories maybe about you and this person. If you're in a relationship with this person, everybody has like their own opinions and a theory about you guys. Um, you're only together because of something shady that you did to get it, or yeah. And then some of this is just like a lot of gossip again with fake news. Girl, I promise you I saw him. It's like some friends meddling or people just kind of putting things in another person's ear, or these could just be just little people like you don't even know these people. This couple on this card, I think this is Queen Naja, the singer Queen Naja, and her man. I remember when they first got together, or like around the time, like, because Queen Naja was a popular YouTuber before she became a singer, um, a popular R&B singer. Like, she had a YouTube channel with another man at first. I think they were married, or maybe not. I don't remember. Anyway, she was with someone else before him, and it was a lot of drama around that. And then she got with this new guy, and it was like he doesn't even like her like that, and all these theories and people like with so-called receipts. So I kind of get that type of vibe in this situation. It's a lot of outside energy. Y'all might, like, if this is a connection that is worth protecting, y'all might need to do some spiritual work to seal your connection or keep y'all shit offline. I know it sucks to have to like move around weird people and move funny or move a certain way where you can't do the things that you want to do or post how you want to post because you have weirdos, watching and shit like that. It is what it is. I would say like some sort of protection or just keep some shit offline. You know what I mean? If you're posting pictures and things like that, videos, definitely don't be telling people your problems or your business. You know, so I'm seeing a mixture of different things here. Friends meddling, gossip, even work gossip, neighbors. Potentially, you're dealing with somebody that already has a family or has multiple partners. Excuse me if I hit the mic. Multiple partners. There's issues with long distance. Okay, you guys have a friend in your corner that you can trust. Like, I feel like they're telling you the real, like they're telling you the truth, something maybe that you need to hear. And it doesn't have to be anything bad about your person. It could be like, what I told you, like if you guys have a connection or a relationship with this person and you guys are facing a lot of weird energy, it's because you guys have too many eyes on you. So some might say like evil eye, if you want to call it that, where you have a lot of haters, jealous people, nosy people, gossip energy, just monitoring type of vibes. Like if you guys have a public platform that you and your I was about to say husband, maybe you and your person have like a public platform. Maybe you guys do YouTube videos, like couple videos or family videos or something like that. I just get the energy, like the cards don't have to tell me. I don't know if they have a jealousy card in here in this deck. They probably do, because I'm new to this deck. Hey sis, how are you? Um, but yeah, this feels like jealousy. Most of it. Some of it is you are dealing with a shady person. With this card here, the polygamous card and the living boyfriend card, I feel like is both a positive and shadow energy, because some of you, this is your person that you're with. And for others of you, you're dealing with somebody that is sneaky. And it's not because you don't already know that. I'm not telling you, oh, hey, this person's sneaky, and you don't already know it. You already know. Okay. Really? I've been live. A lot of people say that. Hey, Empress, by the way, a lot of people said that they don't be seeing my videos, which is fucking weird. I've been posting consistently for a little bit. I think YouTube just picks and chooses what they want people to see, which is fucked up. So you have thief at the top of the deck, and the bottom of the deck you have protection. Um, I feel like, yeah, somebody might be trying to like steal your joy and or steal your person. And like I said, y'all need to do some protection work, okay? That's good. Yeah, I try to balance it out and like do love reads and other things, but of course, people don't really care about the other stuff like that. There's not People don't want to hear about anything other than. All right, I don't like this as far as if you guys really have something that's positive and you're wondering what's the weird shady energy, and I'm gonna do single reads too if you care, Empress. I have got a request to do some single messages, and single doesn't always have to like center around romantic energy. It also can point towards things that maybe you need to work on or focus on, or just like more encouragement, things that your energy, like constructive things to do with your time and where you're at with yourself. So I'm gonna do the singles. I have not forgot about y'all. I'm gonna do the singles because I'm in that. So we gonna all But yeah, this is what I'm getting. Like if you've been feeling some weird vibes and like you and your person are not getting along, it very well could be too many people meddling and like gossip and fake news, things that are not really true happening, or people in your ear. There's a need for that. Um This energy is like very weird because it reminds me of this girl. Like they don't exactly look alike, but it feels like the same energy. Like somebody might want your person. If it's a male energy, they might, want your person. Okay. Um, Jezebel does not have to mean sexual energy. I know a lot of people throw that word around, don't even know what a Jezebel spirit really is. It's actually an energy of somebody that it's like an energy of someone that comes after basically comes after God's people, right? Or people that are prophetically gifted, as a means to throw them off path, throw them off center. So they use manipulation tactics, they use fear tactics, they use a lot of smearing campaigns. Jezebel spirit basically is a narcissist. Jezebel spirit can manifest in men and women. It's not what people like in the church, how they say, oh, you a Jezebel spirit. I think people ran with that because Jezebel, like I said, is a manipulative energy, puts attention towards themselves as a means to distract or to get glory for themselves. That's narcissistic energy. So if a woman comes in the church wearing like a tight suit and they got a big booty and big hips, and your body is proportioned a certain way, so you have to dress a certain way, especially at church, right? And you're like, I don't care, I'm gonna wear what I want to wear, and your titties all out and stuff at church. Like obviously that's inappropriate. Like you're trying to draw attention to yourself. So I feel like that's where Jezebel spirit, the word, like how people got it mixed up. But really, Jezebels are people that are essentially narcissistic people, right? So this person, I feel like, does use some sort of means of manipulation energy, or yeah, I don't like this. So some of you, this is what you're dealing with. This isn't for everybody. I feel like I said, you can't group yourself into every scenario, but there's a lot of scenarios here. But for the most part, what I do feel like is that if there's a couple having problems where there is no third parties or nothing like that, there's no cheating going on, just a lot of bickering, a lot of misunderstanding, and it's just like weird, like where all this energy is coming from. Hey, Ro, how are you, sis? Most likely, I'm doing good. I hope you're well too, sis. Most likely, there, like I said, there's these energies like all these people interfering, and the root of it is jealousy. The root of it is just kind of being unhappy in their own situations and starting shit, right? And then you have someone, maybe if it's your situation, you'll know, where there's a nosy neighbor, someone that lives around you guys. This person's trying to meddle between your relationship because they want one of you. This person wants either you or your person. But this protection card tells me that y'all do need to protect your energy a little bit more. Be careful of what you share with certain people. what you're posting online. You may not want to post everything that you and your person are doing. Like I said, especially if you guys are having some issues and stuff like that, that does not need to be public information. And like work people, some of these people, they don't even need to be all up in your business the way that they are. Like some shit they don't even need to be knowing about. You know, like work relationships need to stay where they're at. Hey, yeah, they need to stay where they're at. So yeah, I don't even know if this Aphrodite deck is going to be appropriate for this type of energy because it's like, So if you're trying to discern whether or not you should walk away from a person that you've been with for a long time, and there essentially really isn't any drama, it's just a lot of gossip and stuff like that, and jealousy, it's not worth walking away from, I don't feel. Now, if you're dealing with somebody that you find out, like you get some funny vibes from them that they have somebody already, then yeah, I'm getting you need to move away from this person and this connection because you got somebody in your corner, I feel like, that may have already told you that something's off or you need to pay attention to this person. Some of you guys could have met someone online with a long distance relationship card. You could have met someone online and you're not sure about this person. It's like as soon as you try to get close or try to meet up or something, there's an excuse, and it very well could be because this person already has somebody. So you have Lady of the Nights. It's time to embody the energy of the Lady of the Nights, which is sharp-minded, focused, and independent. Just don't stay in it for too long as you could lose some of your goddess energy. So being in that energy of being, grounded, and yeah, Lady of the Earth came out. Venus rules over Taurus, which is an earth sign. Now is the time to connect with this aspect and be more grounded and sensual. Being in nature would benefit you now. So what I'm getting from this, definitely take heed to the message of being grounded, being sharp-minded and focused and independent. If something does not resonate or feel good to you or feel right to you, you got to trust your intuition. Make sure that you are not getting half-assed effort. You know, breadcrumbing cloaked as effort. Breadcrumbing is very fast. It's very controlling. Like, you're being breadcrumbed when somebody is already in love with you and they just met you, or claiming to be in love with you and they already met you, or already ready for you to meet their family, move in, and you guys just met. That's love bombing. A relationship, a real organic connection, is built over time. So if this is a situation that feels rushed, or this person kind of is like putting you in this kind of like this stop and go energy, that's this ain't it. So use your sharp intellect, and for some of you it's like you got to use your discernment too when it comes to is what's really going on, because if you're spiritually in tune with yourself, you can usually tell when something's off with a person. Like something, you could feel like there's some bad juju in the air. Like, okay, me and my person, we was just cool a few minutes ago, or a couple of weeks ago, we was cool, everything was fine. Then all of a sudden, I start posting pictures of me and my person, and now we fighting, now we beefing. Now people coming up to me talking about, oh, so and so is. I don't know if you should talk to him, or I don't know if you should talk to her. I heard this about. It's just weird vibes, weird energy. So you got to put two and two together. What's really going on? Is this something I really need to be worried about, or is this some weird energy up in the mix that I need to block out? Because I feel like for some of you, it is that 50-50 split where it is a matter of protecting your connection. And for others of you, you're in a situation with somebody that you're being protected from. So there's that. Use your discernment. Okay. I got nothing but love for y'all. So make sure y'all moving wisely out here in this church. Okay. So if you guys are interested in singles reads, I got you. We're gonna do that. And yeah, I do have other readings. It's just I don't know. People don't find interest in them, or YouTube be high. I don't know. I don't know. I know love readings are very popular across the board, whoever's watching them. But yeah, I try to keep a balance on my channel, and like, because I don't want to read about love all the time either. But other readings that don't talk about it, they don't get much love or much views. So that's just how it is. How it is sometimes. All right. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for viewing. Thank you for the likes. I will catch you guys back soon. Singles reads, I'm probably going to put those out tomorrow. I'm trying to think if I should, because when I did when I did a live, I did it by zodiac, like future spouse messages for the zodiacs. That was like a 3-hour live. So I'm probably just gonna do them separate and just like upload them. Probably not go live. Just do like an upload of each zodiac sign individually for my singles. But yeah, if you guys want to see exclusive content, you guys can check out my YouTube channel. I have some fun videos, not related to readings per se, but just like, how-tos and stuff like that. So be on the lookout for that reading, those readings, and then those videos. And we're just gonna have some fun as well. So I would appreciate it. And if you guys would like to book any readings with me of your choice, go ahead and check out my website. I would greatly appreciate it. And as always, much love. Until next reading, peace.